Hey y'all, how are you guys doing today? Hey, got a serious subject today. I was listening to the radio this morning, and I'm not going to name the radio station, but I was listening to the radio. It was a Christian radio station, and there was a caller who called in, and she was talking about um, how she tells the best dad jokes. And okay, women can tell dad jokes. But then she made the mention that she was both the mother and the father, so they gave her carte blanche to be dad to tell dad jokes, and that was her reasoning behind it. And the comment came out of my mouth without even a hesitation, and it was really this: you can't be the mother and the father. You can't be mom and dad. You can be mom or you can be dad, but you cannot be mom and dad. There's a mother in the relationship, there's a father in the relationship. Now, I don't know the situation. I don't claim to have insight into what anybody's going through, and divorce is always a struggle. But the comment that you're both mom and dad is not biblical. Okay? We can just go straight to Genesis 5:2. He created them male and female and blessed them and named them mankind, and they were created. Genesis 5:2. We can go straight into that. A mom is not a dad. A mom is not a father. Now the father may not be a much of a father either. But the mother is not the father. A child needs a father figure in their life. They need a mother figure in their life. And when you remove one of those from the child, then you end up with problems in the relationship. Matthew 18:6 says, "But whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a great millstone fastened around his neck and to be drowned in the depth of the sea." Now, I'm not saying, um, you know, go drown anyone in the sea. That's not what I'm saying. God is saying through Matthew that your punishment in heaven, shall you not repent and change your ways, will be worse than for you to drown in the sea. Okay? That's what that's saying. Now, I have known individuals who have been through divorce, who have struggled to be with their children because of parental alienation. And unfortunately, it's a real thing. If you are keeping your child from your former spouse, that is not right. You are hurting the child more than you are hurting the spouse. It is not good to make the child hate their parent or make the child think that their other parent doesn't love them. You should never ever say that to a child. Even if it's true, you never say that to the child. You allow the child to pursue the relationship with both parents, regardless of the situation. Now, I'll say that even though I've seen some parental alienation, I've also seen some really good co-parenting through divorced families. So it can be done. You just have to be willing to put aside your ego, put aside your differences for that moment that you're there for that child, for your child. You want your child to develop, right? You want your child to grow, right? Proverbs 22:6 says, train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart from it. If you show the other parent kindness and love, even though you may not be in love with them, and allow them to be around their child, your child will be the one who benefits from it. Not you, not the other parent, your child. And so oftentimes I hear mothers say, oh, I want the best for their child. Or I hear fathers say, I'm trying to do what's best for my child. Well, it's God's child. Why don't you do what's best for God's child? Okay? Psalm 127, 3-5 says, behold, children are a heritage from the Lord. The fruit of the womb is a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior are the children of one's youth. Blessed is the man who fills his quiver with them. He shall not put to shame. He shall not be put to shame when he speaks with his enemies in the gate. The fruit of the womb is a reward for the mother. The child is a blessing to the man. When you take one from either party, you are taking either the reward or the blessing from the other parent. Don't do that to the child. Let the child be who the child is going to be. Let the child be with both parents at some point in time. I know it may seem like, oh, well, I hate, so-and-so, or I hate, the other parent. You have to let go of your ego. You have to allow the child to be a part of both parents. Okay? See that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I tell you that in heaven their angels always see the face of my Father who is in heaven. Matthew 18:10. Y'all, I really do hope that you allow the children to be children, that you allow them to spend time with both parents, that you allow them to be children and don't allow them to be somewhat adults that you're trying to make grow up. They don't have hate in their heart for either parent. They love both parents. The hate is a learned response from a situation. Okay? You guys be blessed, and I hope to see you on the next one. And just remember, the child is the most important thing in that relationship. So don't keep that child from another parent. Y'all be blessed, and we'll see you on the next one.